So today is Tuesday. I've been here a total of 2 days exactly. My secular work officially starts tomorrow. It has been a somewhat eventful 2 days. I've learned a lot. I went to the post office again and I met, I forgot her name, Genevieve, I think is her name, the 80-year-old-ish woman. She's a doll. She's very mentally capable for her age. I introduced myself and gave her the cookies. She was happy to have them. So I did a good thing by taking those cookies, knowing that they would be some kind of currency for me later, for somebody. So she will hopefully take care of me. I got one package in today out of 3 that I sent. I'm a little bit nervous because I only got one, and 2 of them were sent the exact same day, and one was sent a couple days later, and it was pretty busted up. Nothing had leaked out a lot, but some stuff had leaked, and the package was clearly just thrown around. So hopefully that won't happen again, but everything was pretty much intact, and very thankful to get that package of provisions so that tomorrow I can start my diet. I'm still fasting. I feel fine as far as that goes. I'm very experienced with fasting, so don't worry. It's been 2 days on water only, and I'm gonna go until tomorrow morning, probably late morning. I have a 10 o'clock break, 10 to 10:30, and I'm literally right across the road from where I'm working. So I'll come over and I'll make myself something simple, a drink to break the fast. So I have a lot of reasons for doing that. This is just the right time for a number of reasons. I don't want the whole video to be about that. If you have questions, I'd be happy to go into fasting at a later time. I'm gonna have a lot of time here, 4 months. So I have a lot of things that I can talk about, and that could be one of them if anyone's interested. I've done a ton of research, and I've myself done a supervised 21-day water-only fast in Costa Rica. So I do know what I'm doing. So I feel fine. I'm a little bit fatigued, which is to be expected, which is actually great for me right now because I'm not doing much today. There's not a lot to do. I don't have internet or Wi-Fi or internet at the house here. I have very limited internet where I'm working because I need to get a school email first so that the district recognizes me and I can get on websites and stuff. So right now I just have email and texting with iPhone users. But that's been really nice to have that part at least. So I've been resting quite a bit. I have gone for morning walks, and I did 2 little workouts with my TRX yesterday and today. Just something just to get the blood moving and try to maintain some muscle through this lack of food period. The bear. Did I mention the bear? So I was really interested in going berry picking, and I've been back and forth with it because of the animals. I just got here. I don't really know what to look for. I don't even have my pocket knife yet. I don't know where it is. It might be in one of the boxes that it's being sent. So they did spot a bear close by. It was a black bear, which is worse than a brown bear. They spotted it at the airport in the village, which is not far away at all. And that was yesterday. And it's funny because me and a colleague were just asking another colleague when was the last time he had seen a bear, or how many times in the last 6 years he's been here, and he said once in 6 years. So I was like, oh, okay. So I made tentative arrangements to kind of go berry picking tonight, or the next day. It was yesterday, with somebody, and then within minutes he got a phone call and I could overhear it, and a bear was spotted at the village airport. So he kind of looked at me and went, so I just found out today, so I canceled the berries. So I just found out today that they killed it. And they do that because anything that comes close to them that they can kill and eat, they do. And bear meat's supposedly pretty good. So they killed it, and so it's gone. So I feel a little bit better. When I went for my morning walk this morning, I was very nervous. I stayed within the village. I really wanted to venture off, but I was like, don't do it, Terry. You don't even have bear spray with you. So I didn't. I was a good girl. But it was kind of rainy anyway. And it's been rainy all day, and it's been hazy since I've gotten here, and it's been more chilly than they usually have it. So the weather hasn't been the greatest, thus the little hat and stuff. So not to mention my hair is, you know, like 3-day hair. But what else was I going to say? Oh, so I noticed also that at night, because I wake up a number of times in the night, unfortunately still, it's not really dark. Like, even though it's hazy outside, you'd think it would be dark. Even here, it doesn't really get like pitch dark. And I inquired about that, and someone told me, yeah, like around between 2 and 4 in the morning, it will get really dark. And maybe I didn't wake up during that time, I don't know. But anytime I was awake, I looked out, and it looked like twilight. I mean, it was dark enough to sleep, kind of, but, you know, it wasn't normal that I'm used to. So that's interesting. So maybe when I looked online about the darkness and they said like 3 hours a day right now, that's what they meant. The rest of the time it's just kind of like in between. So it's very interesting. So around 11 o'clock it starts to get darkish enough to where you think you could go to sleep. And that will eventually change. 6 minutes a day it changes. So the darkness will get greater and greater. And pretty soon it'll be dark like most of the day. I'm kind of looking forward to that, to be honest. I'm from Phoenix, and the sun blazes on you, you know, most of the day. And I already have insomnia, kind of. And so I'm wondering how that might affect my sleep. Because even today, because I didn't have a lot to do, I'm just kind of laying in bed, and I didn't have nothing to listen to, and I already had read something. And so I was just kind of zoning out, and I was like, wow, I could like fall asleep. And I never feel that way in Phoenix. The sun's like right on you, and you know, I'm always running around doing stuff too. So this is a very, very nice break for me in a lot of ways. And so another reason why I want to do the cleanse, because I'm just chill. So I am starting tomorrow in the morning at work, and hopefully my other 2 packages should be at the post office. It was suggested that maybe they ended up there. Why one got separated and came to my work, I don't know. But I'm thankful for it, because there are some things in there I kind of needed for my first meal tomorrow. So it was actually the perfect one to arrive if I had to pick one. So I will update you probably, you know, later in the week. I'll probably end this particular video this time, and then I'll make another one. So if you'd like to follow me on Facebook, I do have a Facebook page at LIVETRU. And please subscribe to my channel here. That way you'll get updates. If you hit the little bell, you'll get updates from in your email. And you can get all future videos, and I'm gonna do all kind of topics, and I'll take suggestions as well. So thanks for watching to the end, and this is Terry Lynn.